All right, thank you, Connor. Last night, President Trump signed the bill to order the Department of Justice to release the files related to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation. Our Joe St. George joins us now. And Joe, now that the bill is law, what happens next and how much information could we get from the DOJ?
The clock has started, and it started last night when the president signed the legislation. It gives the Department of Justice up to 30 days to release the information. So that puts us, at December 19th or so? Happy holiday reading should the information get out. But there's plenty of skepticism, certainly where I'm at on Capitol Hill in Washington this morning, that these files will get released. That's because there are carve-outs in the law that say if there's an active investigation ongoing, if the FBI is looking into something or someone, that they could say, no, those files will not be released. That could jeopardize that investigation. And a lot of Democrats on Capitol Hill, even attorneys for the survivors, the victims of Jeffrey Epstein, believe that that is going to be a clause that gets executed at least a few times here by the Department of Justice. Why? Well, the Trump administration, as critics say, could have done this on their own. It didn't require an act of Congress. But it had to go that way because the administration wasn't moving in that direction on their own. Remember, even though this passed the Senate unanimously and the president signed it and only one member of the House voted against it, this was a divisive issue for many months, especially within the Republican Party. Now all eyes shift to Attorney General Pam Bondi, who said this yesterday about the files. Take a listen.
We have released over 33,000 Epstein documents to the Hill, and we'll continue to follow the law and to have maximum transparency. Also, we will always encourage all victims to come forward. There's new information, additional information, and again, we will continue to follow the law.
That phrase there, new information. That's what a lot of people are picking up on this morning. Is the Attorney General insinuating new information means new investigations? Could that be the clause that gets certain files redacted? We don't know a lot this morning about how the Department of Justice is going to handle this. Are they going to be scanned and put online so everyone can search? Is it going to be a box of files that then has to be scanned and the American people go through it themselves? Again, lots of questions, more so than answers. This story's far from over.
Joe, I know you're going to keep a close eye on this. You're going to give us an update with the latest as we continue to learn more. Thank you so much for your time this morning.